We are working on math. We are on lesson 59 in your book. 59, which is 117. Lesson 59. Let me get it on my computer just to make sure everything coincides with one another. So the mystery letter is back. Who can tell me there is very specific guidelines as to how to figure out the mystery? Who remembers what you have to do? My goodness, we're just chugging right along here. Here we go. So, which side do we solve first? The side that you know, or the side with the mystery letter? Grayson.
The side that we know?
Yes, very good. So let me put mystery letter. So, Grayson, what side is the side that we know? Y minus 2 or 4 plus 2?
4 plus 2.
Very good. And what is 4 plus 2? Grayson.
6.
Good. We're going to write 6 down below. So we have determined that. So now we're going to move over. Now what do we have to do? Y minus 2. What do we have to do at this point? We're focusing on this. We don't know what y is. That's the mystery. What do we have to do next? Owen.
2 plus 2.
Yes, you have to do the opposite. This is subtraction. So what is the opposite of subtraction? Sheen. Addition. Very good. Good job. So, plus 2. Now, if you do something on one side, do you have to do it on both sides?
Yes.
Yes. So, So we're going to put the 6 here. So now I need to do minus 2 or plus 2 over at the 6. Plus 2. Very good. So what is going to happen with the 2's? What can we do? What can we determine that what? That they what? You just put a little mark through them and get rid of them. The 2's are gone. So, what is 6 plus 2? James?
8.
Yes. 8. So, have we solved the mystery?
Yeah.
We have. Y is what?
8.
So we can go up here. 8 minus 2 is what?
6.
Right, and we determined that this is 6. So 8 minus 2 is 6. So 6 is what? Dun, dun, dun.
The
The mystery. So, we can use both sides to get the same answer. Now, you solve what you know, opposite, and then you solve the mystery. So, who would like to work on a problem? All right, I'm going to write 2 up here. All right. Winsheen and Grant. Take your time. What are you going to do first? You're going to solve what? What you know. Good. Then you have to do the opposite. Do you do it on just one side or do you do it on both sides? Yes. So what are you going to do with the 9 and the 7, Winsheen and Grant? There you go. Just X them out. They are out of here. So then you go -7 on one side, then you need to do -7, there you go, on the other side, and solve that. So, 9. Is that the mystery for you, Winsheen? So what are you going to, you're not done. What are you going to do? You need to check the answer. So what is 9 plus 7? And then what is 20 minus 4? Yeah? So do they both match? So you can check. So you need to write 20 minus 4 up there. Perfect. Now put a little X or check by them because you checked it to make sure that is the right answer. And put a check on by this one too. There you go. Beautiful. All right. Winsheen solved her mystery. Good. 25 for both. Very good. Something's not.
What?
All right. So 16. Something is not correct. Oh, all right. Who can see the mistake? Who wants to come up and fix? You're very close, Grant. But remember, they have to check. They have to be the same. You are right over here is 25. But they both have to be 25, correct, Jonathan? So, remember when we have to do the opposite. So this has to be plus. See that? So what is 25 plus 9? M.
34.
Yes. No, not 30. Yeah, 30. I'm sorry, 34. So okay, so we are plussing this 10 plus 15. Not right either. Now I'm getting mixed up with all of the different. So yes, this is 9 out. 25 plus 9, that's what we want. 25, I got lost in my, is 35. There we go. Or 34. Good Lord. So, So then 34 minus 9 equals 10 plus 15. And what is the answer? 25. 25. Exactly. All right. So remember, friends, that is the tricky thing about math. You have to follow each step. So the step that was forgotten, that you have to do the opposite, which is add. All right? Good job, though. And I was trying to get mixed up again, trying to figure it out. All right. Ugh, this whiteboard is yucky. Let's do 2 more so we get some more practice. So we're adding some division in the mix. And if I don't get volunteers, I am just going to call, cold call. Cold call.
Well, I don't have my iPad or phone in.
I'm gonna call you. Hello. Please come up. So, okay, we are not talking. Now, we're going to put our multiplication facts to the test because we are going to divide. Christian and Olivia. So remember, what are you going to do first? Solve what? Solve what you know. Good. Good. And add the 3 to the 9. There you go. The mystery. So now T is 12, right? Good. So 12. Nope. We'll get your original. Remember you solved the original one. There you go. Beautiful. Now put a little check by the 9s. Nice job. Beautiful. So remember you solve the original. So it's K. Or 8 minus 4, remember? I know, that's the, so you're solving the original mystery. What's that?
These are fun.
I know, they are fun. Once you get it's kind of like a puzzle. Beautiful. Put your little check by the 4s. Nicely done, friends. Yay. Round of applause. Good job. I am so proud of you. All right. Ugh, this board is yucky.
Board is so low. Then I kind of want to clean it. Oh well.
Yes, Owen.
How is 12 divided by 3 9? Yeah. What? No, that was a minus.
What now? Where are we at? We're at what?
12 divided by 3. Yeah. 12 divided by 3. What?
12 minus 3 is 9. 45 divided by 5 is 9. And that's what he had.
Oh, we thought he
So then he went up to the top and he inserted that we determined that the 12 was the mystery number or letter. So you take 12 minus 3, and 45 divided by 5 is both what? 9. Got it? Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So, do we have any? Yeah, over here. Okay, so let us move over to page 118. We have a beautiful tulip which makes me hearken to spring. I love tulips. Tulips and, oh gosh, what are those yellow flowers? Daffodils are the first flowers of spring. Daffodils are not dandelions. Dandelions are not a flower, friends. They are technically a weed, and they come out in the summer. Yes. Lilies.
They're giving flowers out of tulips, Easter lilies, and daffodils.
Beautiful. I love those. I just love flowers. I cannot wait. All right. Yes. Jeremiah.
I have a comment.
Yes.
My neighborhood friends, his other friend, is named Daphne.
Oh, very pretty. All right. Let us go to 2 on page 118. So listen to what I have to say. Oh, Sophia. That's my daughter's name. Aw. Okay. So, anyways. Sophia and her grandmother are planting tulip bulbs. Now, bulbs are the big, they're like about this big, and you put them in the fall, in the ground, and then they come up in the spring. All right. They planted 4 garden beds with 12 tulip bulbs in each. How many bulbs did they plant? So, 4 beds, 12 tulip bulbs in each. How many bulbs did they plant? So is this going to be multiplication, division, addition, or subtraction? Emma? Yes. So write the multiplication problem and answer in the pretty tulip. Please go on your desk. We work on our desk. Yes, Jonathan. No, don't say the, not yet. Don't say the answer yet. Is that what you're going to say? Oh, what was your question? You need to write the answer in that ball, in the tulip. All right. What is the multiplication factor that we are writing in the tulip? Emma.
12 times 4 equals 48.
Beautiful. All right. When we are finding perimeter, we have a lot of little numbers going on there because it is an octagon that has a lot of sides. An 8-sided shape is an octagon. How are you going to figure out the perimeter of this octagon with all those numbers? What do you have to do with the numbers? What do you have to do to find the perimeter? Owen, what do you have to do to find the perimeter?
Count it.
Count it by doing what? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division?
Addition.
Yes. Say it louder.
Addition.
Addition. You're going to add all the numbers around the perimeter to get your answer. Yes, Jeremiah?
I just had another way to do it.
What's,
Yeah, 6 times 8. 6 times 8. Or 8.
that's quicker, isn't it? If they're all the same, which they are. So you could do what? 6 times?
8.
Yes. Or add. So who wants to give me the answer for that perimeter, the octagon? Boy.
44.
How many?
44.
Ooh, close. Close but no cookie. Tyson.
48.
Perfect. 48. Now what's, oh, it's already added, so you don't, but remember you always have to add inches as well, right? But the book gave that to you, so you don't have to worry about it. All right. We have a triangle. Now, can you multiply this because are the numbers all the same? No, because they're not equal. The sides are not equal. So, what do you have to do? M. Yes. 10 plus 10 plus 7. I'm just going to give everybody a chance to come up with the answer. You can raise your hand, but I'm not going to call until everybody has their hand up. So, everybody needs to have their hand up when they are complete with this, or completed with B, the triangle. Look at that, all those hands. James. 27. Very good. Ooh, now we're going to do some estimating. Actually, let's not, I'm sorry, I skipped. Now, we are figuring out the area. What do you have to do for the area? The area is inside the shape, not the outside of the shape. So how do you figure out the area, Grayson?
You count the squares inside.
You count the squares inside. So hands up when you are completed with that. Should go pretty quickly. Hands up when you are done. Sam.
9.
9. 9 square units. Very good. So when you see the word estimate, what does that mean when we are estimating? We haven't done this in a little while. I think it's fun. But if I am estimating 68 plus 32, I'm not going to add those numbers. What am I going to do? Does 68 stay 60 or does it round up to 70? Friends, track please. Does 68, is that, if you're going to estimate it, that means you're going to round it. Does it round up or does it stay 60? James.
Round up.
Why? Yes, so it's going to turn to what?
70.
Yes, so we have 70 plus 32. Does that stay 30 or does that round up? Christian,
It stays 30
why?
because the 2 is lower than the 5.
Beautiful. So now we have a 70 plus 30 equals Grant.
100.
Yes, 100. So we are rounding in the 100th position. 720 plus 150. Does 720 stay 700 or do we round it up? Luke,
It stays.
it does. Because 2 is lower than 5. So we have 700 plus, does 150 stay 100 or do we round it? Cole,
Round
to what?
200.
Yes, very good. Because of why? Cole,
Because it's a 5.
so you round up. So now we have the addition of 700 plus 200 equals, everybody can just say it.
900.
Beautiful.
That's
All right, now, this is something that we haven't worked on in a while.
fun.
So, if the underlined number is wrong, circle it. Write the correct number in the square so you can work on this on your own. So if the underlined number is wrong, circle it and write the correct number in the square. So these we haven't done in a while. So let's see how to do. What are we talking about? Very good question. Very good question. So I'm going to say which ones were wrong, and then I want you all to tell me what is the right answer. So, A is incorrect. 1 gallon equals how many quarts? 1 gallon equals how many quarts? Jeremiah?
4.
Yes. Number G is wrong. 1 hour does not equal 24 minutes. How many does it equate to? Luke?
60.
Yes. Number B is wrong. I'm kind of going down, sorry. B is wrong. 1 yard does not equal 12 inches. How many inches is it? Grayson?
32.
No. Close. Boy. 36. So Grayson, 1 yard equals 36 inches, okay? We haven't done these in a while, so I'm impressed that you're doing as well as you are. 1 quart equals 4 pints is not correct. James.
2?
Yes, 2. 1 quart equals 2 pints. 1 yard does not equal 5 feet. Cole.
3.
Good. And 1 week does not equal 12 days. That would be a very long week, and I would be very unhappy.
No more school.
Yeah. Only if it's summertime, then I would be okay with it. All right, so 1 week does not equal 12 days, thank goodness. How many days does it equate to, Emma?
7.
Beautiful. Bravo. Give yourselves a round of applause. Nice job today. Awesome. I am so proud of you. Good job. All right.